Hello, morning fam, and I'm excited to start this episode. It's on morning. It's in the morning while I'm recording this. I don't know when you are listening to this. So, uh, today I was thinking of sharing the idea of why we are losing our brothers and sisters at an early age. So I would like us to maybe think of these two ideas whereby desperation and greed is killing our brothers and sisters out here. So what caused desperation? So one, we are always desperate. It's only that you are able to control the level of your desperation. We are all greedy. It's only that you have to control the level of greed, because without these two factors we can be less ambitious, because and these two things brings hunger in us. If you are hungry, hunger makes you strive for more. Because an example, if you know of a person who is from a rich family, he has everything, so he is full, he is satisfied, so he or she cannot pursue anything else. But if you see someone from maybe a less privileged family, you get to see the difference now, because this guy is not exposed to more, so he or she strives to pursue more and get more from life. So the idea of desperation and greed is where comes in, whereby one doesn't become grateful for what they have, and they end up being greedy. They start overdoing, and other people don't discover that they have enough, so they get used up, they get manipulated, since they are desperate. Desperation also applies when one has no knowledge of what is going on. Also, one can be desperate due to the circumstances that he or she faces, or there is the massive responsibilities that one has to be one is responsible for. So you see these people, they are just desperate for something. Like example, in our times, youths are desperate for jobs, whereby even they are forced to enter into unethical practices just to get a job. And I don't know how we can control that, but the change begins with us. We have to control the level of our desperation. If you don't have that much, make sure you're not desperate for something that can be used or manipulated, whereby, okay, let's make it as simple as, don't let other people know that you are desperate. Because if they know that you are desperate, they will manipulate or use your desperation against you. Yeah, I've seen this in so many cases, in schools, at work. Yeah, so that's the takeaway, guys. So let's now not ignore greed. Greed is another factor that helps us maybe maneuver through these challenges. Greed also is a character that the most ambitious people have. I don't know like the correct definition of greed, or the definition that can come up, that can be simply understood. But greed also can also be used as an element for you to be manipulated, because people will give you much of it until it becomes poison. So whatever factor you are greedy to, make sure you control it. Make sure you become grateful at all moments and at all times. And to conclude this, guys, we have to accept that we need those who are desperate. We need to work hard and gain some respect for ourselves. And remember, as we said earlier, that you need to discover your capabilities, what you're capable of, to unlock your self-respect. Also, we need to be consistent and disciplined in whatever we do, so that we can get the full result from our potential. And last but not least, let me add on this whole idea that I keep repeating in each and every podcast that I record: mindset change. So, and I have discovered that changing your mindset is just like selling your soul. Don't misquote me. I mean, you have to give up something to get something. So maybe your current mindset is not working for you. So you have to change that mindset. You have to give up on those old habits that are not working, and make change now. Make things happen on your side. So thank you guys for your time. I'm grateful.